Okay, that was worth it. Hey everyone, Smarts here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. And today we're going to be going into the Crucible with a certain weapon that has returned to Destiny 2. The Last Word, which is a weapon that I use a lot back in Destiny 1. And really, to say for the least, it was pretty much one of my favorite weapons. If not my favorite weapons. It's up there with Hawkmoon. So its intrinsic perk, Fanfire, this weapon can be fired quickly and continuously, faster reload, and increased accuracy on successive hipfire damage. Basically what this weapon does is, first, it can be fired really fast. Like, insanely fast. You'll see later on. Not to mention, it also has auto fire, I guess you can say. I forgot whatever. It can fire automatically as you hold down the trigger. Not a lot of people knew this back in Destiny 1. I certainly knew this, but it's not to my benefit. To be honest, you're better off just pressing the trigger, because when it's on full firing mode, the recoil is just absolutely insane. Especially on PC, it's definitely hard to control. I mean, you can get used to it, but it's definitely not worth continuously firing just by holding the trigger. It's better just to go for all those precision shots. What's new about Fanfire, however, is the faster reload and increased accuracy on successive hipfire damage. Now, the original Last Word used to do increased damage on critical headshots while hip firing, which was pretty much the only perk that it really had as intrinsic. The rest of it was other things that you can increase its range or choose its whether its handling is better or not. Basically just stuff that basically made the Last Word the Last Word. What really made the Last Word for me was the fact that its handling was insane. Now, the range, you can increase it to whatever you want it, but if you don't want the range, which generally it already has some decent range anyway, you can have its handling just increased nearly to the max, where your weapon readiness speed is insanely high. You just whip it out and you're already firing. The moment the very tick you pull it out, it's already gone. It just magically appears in your hand and you're already firing. It's great. Now, the reason why this is amazing is because it comes with a second, it really pairs well with a sniper rifle, which I used religiously in the first game. If you have not watched my first videos, my first Destiny 1 videos, which were really shoddy and lower in terms of quality, but I mean, this is also lower in quality, so who am I to say? But it pairs well with any secondary that just does a lot of burst damage, whether it may be sniper rifle, shotguns, and perhaps I might try out a bow, because maybe it might be a lot better just to fire an arrow at someone, because it takes 2 shots, especially with a headshot with a bow, to get a kill in the Crucible. So what if I just, prime someone with an arrow and just whip out the Last Word and end them? And that's generally the gist of the Last Word loadout, is that it pairs so well with a secondary weapon, whether it may be a sniper rifle, where if you don't hit the headshot but you hit the body, you could just whip out the Last Word, end them. Back in Destiny 1, it's been over abused, and yeah, pretty much the Last Word was ran almost everywhere back in the day, and it was, I would like to say, it was probably part of the reason why special ammo was technically nerfed, and technically when Destiny 2 first came out, it was just dumped into the heavy ammo slot, which was, I have no idea what kind of nut job decided, hey, this was a good idea. But now that secondary is now back in its rightful spot, I get to return to my original and classic loadout, although it doesn't have my LDR, so I'm kind of really upset. Anyway, in this loadout, I have the Last Word, the Fate Christ Foul. Now, this Fate Christ Foul is just some random sniper rifle I picked up. Not the best, because in terms of perks, I would prefer Snapshot and Outlaw, which I have neither of those. I only have Genesis and Ambitious Assassin, which are both utterly nearly useless in the Crucible. I mean, they may work, but generally they will not. I also have the Hammerhead, which it's a machine gun, and why not? Here's another interesting thing that I am using. So for Gunslinger, I am going to be using the 6-shooter, which is the Way of the Outlaw, instead of the Blade Barrage class. Now that's a very interesting pick because a lot of people generally use the Blade Barrage class, and if you may have watched in the last video, I used the Shards of Galanor, which was pretty awesome because it only takes 2 kills to get your super back, which is absolutely insane. But I'm not going to be using that. The reason why is because I heard that the 6-shooter apparently got buffed, so I might as well try it. And back in the day, I used to use that specific class. Well, not that specific class because back then it didn't even have 6 shots, it only had 3 shots. But I used to use a Gunslinger class where I only fired 3 shots in my super, and that's really all I needed. And to go with it would be the Sealed Aramkara Grasps, which melee hits reload the equipped weapon, which is very important because all I need is either a throwing knife that can just hit it, or I can just smack someone while I'm just unloading with the last word. Now, just another thing I really want to fix is the marksman dodge, which should help here. So basically this loadout should technically be foolproof. I can get out in close range and technically medium range because this is a duelist weapon, and most definitely long range. So that being said, because I spent so many minutes just talking about my loadout, let's get into the Crucible game, and I hope I'm going to have some fun. I'm not going to do really well with sniping, considering, well, I'm pretty garbage on PC in terms of sniping, but hey, we'll see. Interesting thing is that this weapon, it actually now requires a quest, and what's interesting about this quest is that it almost felt similar to the Thorn quest, where I remember back in the day when I first received the Thorn quest back in Vanilla Destiny. I believe it was Vanilla Destiny, or it was during Crota's End that time. I think it was called the Dark Below, if I recall. I remember getting the quest, and I remember one of the quest steps required me to go into the Crucible, kill a certain number of guardians with a void weapon. And back then, I remember that fusion rifles were absolutely nerfed thanks to Plan C, and it was actually during not only Plan C, it was also during this Midas thing, the fusion rifle that just fires a bunch of fusion thingies like. It was insane. I forgot what it was called, but I remember having it, and it was all nerfed to the ground. I remember back in the beta, fusion rifles were pretty much the thing in Destiny 1. And when it first came out, it was just destroying in the Crucible. Got nerfed, and really, it required me to use a void weapon, and I didn't have any void weapon. I could use a void subclass. Back then, it was a warlock void walker, and I used a void walker, and I also had the only void weapon I had was a fusion rifle, and it was a terrible experience. But for some reason, and let me tell you something about this quest step. If you die in the Crucible, it kind of sets your progress back, which is terrible. Okay. Oops. I just ran into that grenade. It was terrible. Because if you die, well, rip your progress, right? Damn, that guy's gone. Oh, okay, that guy has the last word. So it resets your progress, and it was really bad. But after I got through it, I was like, man, I'm so proud that I got I finished that quest step just like that, and I was like, man, I'm so proud that I got that guy. Oh, man, I'm so proud I got that quest step done. Whoops. This is just horrible. I know I'm ADSing, but this is pretty bad. So I was pretty proud of myself getting that quest step done with a fusion rifle, a void fusion rifle. This guy is using a bow. Oh man, that guy is just... I'm not used to it anymore. Huh. And I was so proud that I got through that quest step. I ended up getting the Thorn, which was my first greatest achievement in Destiny 1, right? But I felt like, oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, whatever. So, I'm not doing a lot. I'm not even focusing on this game. But it was pretty insane. I was pretty proud of myself. There's someone ADSing here. Oof, got him. So basically, I was telling myself, okay, hey, after getting the Thorn, I was like, man, this is my prized possession, and it was until Thorn kind of got nerfed first, and then later on, it got extremely buffed to a point where, like, it just became an insane weapon, and then it also felt dirty. That yeah, and then when I got the last word to randomly drop, oof, wow, that thing melts. Oh, that is a Thunderlord. There's nothing I could have done with that. So when I got the last word, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use that. But then someone took me to my first raid ever. Yes, this was a sequence of events. I actually did the first raid very late. Honestly, I was actually late to the party when I did the raid. Yeah, I did the raid. I'm just gonna keep saying I did the raid really late. I know. Everyone's just spamming those last words, and I ended up getting the Hawk Moon, which ended up being probably my most favorite weapon. I've had fond memories. It handles so nicely. Like, you have no idea. Like, if you've never played Destiny on console, you wouldn't play. Honestly, you would never understand the feel of, like, how great it feels. Jesus, that thing lasts forever. But yeah, it was amusing. It was great. I am not focused on this game at all. Man, it's so hard to commentate while just absolutely getting utterly destroyed. Okay, I'm not gonna let that guy just. Okay. I don't know what I can do here. Where was I going with this? Well, I ended up getting the Hawk Moon, and so I got the Holy Trinity of hand cannons, and it was awesome. I destroyed it. So, oh, that's where I was going with it as I get headshotted. So, the last word in this one is unlike the last word from in this game is unlike the last word from last game, where okay, that guy ran out of there. It's unlike the last word from last game. Last game, it was just you end up getting it from as a random drop. So that's how it was. Oof! Yikes! Everyone's using the last word. It's insane. And really, that's all there was to it. But in this one, it's similar to the Thorn Quest. I just need to run. Yeah, in Destiny 2, getting the last word is similar to the Thorn Quest, well, almost, where you have to get a certain number of kills in the Crucible. Deaths kind of like set back your progress. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, and not so fun because everyone's using like, okay, whatever. No scope that guy to the body, but I didn't think this through. Yeah, okay, I gotta focus up here. I only got like 2 really good snipes here, and I had no idea what I was doing. I was just talking. Probably gonna continue commentating, but yeah, that was pretty much how it was. Okay, this guy's using an auto rifle. Peek, peek. Okay, he's not peeking. Oh shoot! Oh my god, that's fast. Okay, yeah, he knew I was low. There was nothing I could have done there. I should have just stayed in cover, or probably whipped out my sniper rifle and go for the 1% chance.
3 minutes.
Wow, we are. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. Whatever. I need to like wiggle this sensitivity out. Alrighty. Gotta focus up. Gotta get back into the game. Come on, you got the last word back. Okay, this guy. Oof. Okay. Okay. I shouldn't have run into that one. Oof. Okay, so here's an interesting thing about how different this gun is in comparison. Is that now like your reload and everything, like how the gun handles depends on how many shots you hit onto the body, which is interesting actually. It's, okay. I should not have challenged that. Turns out, last word, not a lot of range on hip fire, obviously. Okay. Oh god, someone's over there. I gotta snipe that bastard out. Uh-oh. There's no way. Oh, they're all healing. There's no... Okay, I can't. Oh! Of course. There's someone behind. I just forgot. We have a radar, too. So yeah, I'm glad that this weapon is... How's that? Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm running. This is not for me. I'm surprised like the rest of my team is just carrying me so hard. I'm really sorry. I apologize for them, to them, because I'm just not having a not having the best of times. Okay, we just run, people. Okay, maybe we can face them. Oh my god. Why did I challenge that? There were three people. I really need to like focus up. I got some 6 shots off, but like they weren't really last word kills. They were pretty much sniper kills. Yeah, that was really bad. How I managed to get this amount is I have no clue. That was just whatever. I remember back in the day when I was just using the Hawkmoon, I was like, man, Hawkmoon's great, and Hawkmoon was a great weapon. In fact, like back then, you could not contest against Hawkmoon. It had sniper range. That's what people were complaining about, is that you can have max damage from really far away with a freaking pistol, and it was insane. I really enjoyed using it. But then when I started dying to a bunch of last word users, things just didn't really end well. And I thought to myself, wow, why is everyone using it wasn't worth it. Why is everyone using the last word? Because I started seeing like last words, and obviously Thorn, because I mean everyone who uses Thorn is just evil. Okay, my scoped insensitivity is terrible. Oh, I even got the headshot on with that one. Oh, I even got him with the knife too. I just could not hit him to save my life right now. How? I disagree. Okay, that guy has a machine gun. I cannot contest unless I get a snipe. Which is... Oh, there he is? Nope, there he is. Okay, my arm is just nowhere in sight right now. My arm... Where is my arm going with this? Come on, arm. Okay, does he want to fly? Okay, I got him. How? It was totally a headshot, 100%. We are absolutely getting owned right now. Oh, I just stood still. Sir. Oh. Okay. I wish I had snapshot. Oh God. Okay, our turn to whip up the supers. Oh my God, they're just like plowing just bullets into me. Technically, I'm just like really bad and I'm beating, so whatever. Anyway, so back to the last word thing. So to deal with what I did originally with the last word was that I thought to myself, okay, I read the perk. Oh my God. So I read the last word and I was like, wow. So it does more damage when you're hip firing. I should try that out. So I went through the entire game, got ADS, and little did I know. Oh. How am I not just getting these credits? I'm just like, well, I am losing games like, I'm losing like everything right now. Am I supposed to ADS? I am so confused. I guess I am. So back then, ADSing was just not the way to use the last word. You should not be using if you're using the last word, do not ADS. Basically, that was the rule in. Did I actually get him? Yeah, apparently the weapon readiness is terrible. I'll take that. But I remember back then, not a good idea. Ooh, ooh. Hey, can you move, please, person?
3 minutes remain.
Uh-oh. It's bad. Yep, I knew it. Of course. I was just hip firing the entire time, and I was like, why isn't this working? Why am I not getting kills? Then when I started ADSing, like, I started getting kills, and I'm like, this is weird. That's not how this weapon's supposed to work, right? Right? Oh my god, this guy is lagging. Lag. Oh. There's a guy is just like flanking because no one's gonna cover my flank, obviously. I'm surprised we haven't lost yet. I thought they'd get a heavy lead on us. Whatever. Where is he? Okay, where's the other guy? Oh, I thought I got him. So there was another thing about how last word used to work back then. So back then, the last word, the range, you can increase its range. I got a prime engram. Okay, I'm just bad. You could get a prime engram. What? You can increase the range with high caliber rounds, and it was gonna be like absolutely insane. I got 12. Well, that's not bad. You can increase the range with high caliber rounds, or you can have quick draw, which quick draw really like makes the gun absolutely insane. You just prime and then you whip out the gun and it's like whoosh, and that was it. But yeah, that's how the last word used to work back then. And I thought to myself, okay, so what's so good about it? So apparently its readiness was so good that when you ADS and you fire, it just goes poof, it just fires away. And I was like, whoa, that is not normal. That does not feel right. When I started using it with a sniper rifle, I realized that I started using my sniper rifle as a primary weapon. You know what? If they bring back the Hawk Moon, I'm just never gonna take that off. That's just me, you know? Hawk Moon is just dominating in range. Like, come on now, look at that range. I really don't understand if Acura's rounds is gonna do anything for me. You know what I'm gonna end up doing? I'm gonna end up ADSing. That's what I'm gonna do. Control. Wow, I haven't seen this map in forever. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, we're doing capture. Okay. Let's go capture. Okay, well.
You captured zone
C. I don't need this. Why is it that it whips out that weapon? The last weapon I need. Wow, what a nice shot. We actually, wow, we are just gonna go around and.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Oof, I just hesitated. He's running. Oof. Looks like there was another guy, because I was hard focused on one guy, and then the other guy just stepped up to the plate. Man, it's hard to get like a good duel. Considering like these maps are generally small, smaller than your traditional Destiny 1 map. That's how it is. Hi. My sensitivity is actually 10 times lower in this one compared to my original one. Okay. Looks like he couldn't get out of that one. Okay, where's the approaches? I have a knife with his name on it. Okay, looks like I should be ADSing. If I don't ADS, it's over. someone flanking, isn't he? Wow. What was that? I'm out of here.
Zone C lost.
Okay, I primed him. He's smart enough not to. Okay, that is not fair. He's not using the last word. Okay, why are there two people? Everywhere I go, they're just running away. Okay, I'll take that. Whatever. I was just missing. I need to start ADSing though.
Enemy has your zone.
Enemy has their zone. How did that one get taken? That's my question. There's no way that one could have been taken. That is scary. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, you do your thing. I'm just gonna. Oh. Yeah. So obviously, if he starts shielding, you're just gonna have to assume he has the Ursa, whatever McBobber. So obviously you do not want to shoot him, because the moment you shoot him, it's over, because he's gonna get his super back. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna reload for a second here. Okay. Whatever, nice shot. Burning. Oh man, why am I not ADSing? Okay, I have a heavy machine gun. I have never tried the hammerhead. Just saying. It's gonna be very interesting to actually use this weapon. No, there's just... Why am I competing against that? Ah! Well, you know, whatever. He used his super. I just killed his super with the help of another guy. Okay. So I'm trying to capture C. No one's gonna care, really. We are really behind. Oh, this is not okay. Oh, this is not okay. No? No? Okay. Is he trying to flank? He's going to flank, isn't he? Oh, well. Let's see from which way is this guy gonna appear. He's gonna appear from here. Okay. Whoa, there's so many people though.
We have the lead, but the match.
Okay, well I got that guy with the grenade. Wow, how is this guy? Is this guy really getting his supers that fast? There's no way in hell that guy's actually getting his super in like almost 1 second. It was there. I don't even remember if there's like an exotic that just allows him to get it back. There's no way. Wow. Okay. Like I have to remind myself. ADS. Always ADS. Really, buddy? Ah. Why did I do that? He's probably gonna get it back fast. By the way, I have not used my super, so maybe it's best I do it. God, the range though. There we go. That should finish him off. I did the reverse of what I should be doing. Okay. Please kill him. Wow! There is no way the last word can actually destroy someone in super form. Like, unbelievable.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Really? I gotta know if they are hip firing or they're just like ADSing. Obviously you want to hip fire when they're like. Okay. Ooh, I jumped over that one. There was no way I should have survived that one. There's no way I can compete against that range. Well, that works too. Well, at least I know. Shotgun rushers just can't compete. That's good. That's good to know. Now, if only I can actually win a game. this weapon, that'd be great. Maybe I should just increase my sensitivity. Okay, I don't understand. How is this guy getting his ultimate so fast? There's no possible way. I have no clue, honestly. But if you're able to give like, okay, there's Shards of Galanor, but that's like a one-time use sort of deal, right? It's not a roaming super. The moment you get a roaming super that has the ability to like, that has the ability to recharge everything, is when you know you've lost the plot. Okay. I hate it. Like, it seems like.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war. You gained the lead.
Okay. This ain't the last word. I never used this weapon. And I'm just looking terrible while using it, so. Oh my god, why did I try to melee again? That was just terrible. I thought I was gonna bait the guy. Turns out I just suck. Which is nothing new, to be honest. Someone's gonna be up the ammo. It's not good. Oh, just kidding. It's okay. I'm running with my special ammo.
Together.
Haha.
One. I love it.
Okay, this is doable. I'm okay with this. Gonna charge in face first. Okay. I have 4 sniper ammo, so I should use them liberally, I guess. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What was that? Whatever I got hit with, that is not normal. I have never seen that before, ever in my life. What in the world? I had like void weird things. It almost felt like Thorn for a second there. Except it didn't do any Thorn things, so that was actually great for that. Just gonna throw this over here. Okay, so no one's there. Actually, I see someone. Oh, yes. Oh no.
Wait to see what you do with that.
Oh yes. Man, I got some sexy snipes here. I'm just gonna go for the melee. I'm going for the melees. I don't care. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Is he gonna appear over here? Oh, he already left. That's why.
Keep this up and the battle is yours.
Okay, whatever. He was low. I should have just finished him off with easy last word hit. I am not using my last word, but this is what last word actually forces you to do. Where are you? Oh my god! I should have stayed back. This shows that I don't usually use it. Use my gunslinger, the original gunslinger thingy. That's much.
5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I don't use it as much. Normally I just charge in, blade barrage guy, and it's over. Like, he's gone. But in this one, it's like, well, different story, ain't it?
That shut them down.
Wow, that is just, oh, that is sexy. Ooh, that is a double that I need. That is a double of a lifetime. This is a good game. I'm calling it right now. Oh wait, I do not have. Is he gonna go for it? He's gonna go for it. Ah! The moment he turned over there, is that a Lord of Wolves? Respect. Someone using Lord of the Wolves? Not everyone uses that weapon. I can respect that.
They've stolen the lead.
Okay, I gotta run. Okay. I'm retreating. Tactical retreat. Take a favorable engagement. Okay. There's another one over there. Oh, that was nice. We're in the lead. Oh my god, why are we tied? Wow. Okay. I didn't know I got the hit. I got the prime off, but hey, it smells like prime rib. I'm liking it. Shoot. Okay, he's pushing. He's pushing. There's no way. I gotta get out of here. Okay, I barely got it out there real fast. Oh, that was hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh no. The entire team was spawning there too. We gotta take them over. Give them a lead. Or make them fight for it. Make them want the win. Oh, come on. Oh, I disagree with that. No. Okay, this is where... Oh my god. I was so close, too. Is that a... I should not be running towards that. Okay. Where is he? He's gonna rush it.
They have the lead.
I'm not letting him rush that.
Your enemy can't
Ooh.
kill if they're dead.
Okay, we gotta take that guy out. Oh no, that guy has heavy. That's not good. Oh, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Balls. Okay, I gotta get out here. There's no way I'm gonna win that fight. There's two of them. There's one of me. God. Ooh.
1 minute left. I can feel that in my
Ooh.
bones. Double down.
Okay, that was worth it. Spam that 6-shooter. This is worth it. This is what I'm all about. God, what in the world is that? Oh, God.
Seconds.
Shiz. I'm scared. Okay, that registered. I don't get it. Ooh, are we gonna win? We have to win this. Come on, win it for me. Oh, we won. That was a good game and a half. Oh, and that's how you end the game. That was good. That was good. I don't even care if my score was bad. Let's see what my score was. My score isn't that bad. Wow. That was a really good game. That was really fun. I gotta say. Got some good shots off. Proud of myself. So yeah, that's the last word. I had a lot of fun. Last game, pretty good game. Hopefully I'll get better in the near future. Definitely going to be playing a little bit more Destiny 2 when I can get around to it. Yeah. Glad to see the last word back. And later in the future, we'll be seeing Thorn, so not so excited about that, but hey, that's how it is. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much it. So, thank you so much for watching this really terrible gameplay. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.